Hello viewers, welcome to Studies channel. Today we are going to start the SQL 50 series of lead code. So get ready to sharpen your SQL skills with 50 problems. Each problem will be explained in detail, making it easier for you to excel in coding interviews and become a master at manipulating data. So let's get started. So, if you are totally new to SQL, then I recommend to watch some videos on SQL about the basic operations, joins, aggregate functions, sorting, and grouping. Then solve these 50 questions. It will surely clear all your concept. I'm providing some resource link in description. Please check it out. So let's jump into the first question. So this is the first question. The question name is recyclable and low fat products. It's an easy level question. It's given. So you can choose your preferred language from this drop down. I am choosing here MySQL. Okay. This is the entire details of the question. So let's read what is given. So there is a table given. The table name is products. It has three columns. One is product ID, which is a int type. Then there is low fats, which is enum type, and recyclable, which is also enum type. This is the description of the table. So let's get understand first what is enum. So enum is basically a data type in MySQL. It is a string object. It is a short for enumeration, which means that each column may have one of the specified possible values. Here the possible value is given, see, y or n, means yes or no. So it uses numeric indexes like 1, 2, 3. Like here I can say that for y it is 1 and for n it can represent the value 0. And remember one thing, we always have to make sure that the enum value should keep inside the quoted string literals. So this is the main question, and this is a input table. This is the output. This kind of output you need to print out. Okay. So let's read the question first. What is the question? Question is write a solution to find the IDs. To find the IDs means I need to print only the product ID of the products that are both low fat and recyclable. Remember this keyword and. Okay. So that are both low fat means low fat should also be yes, and recyclable is also yes. So this is the input and output table. This is the product ID. This is the low fat and this is the recyclable. So according to the question, what should be the output? Output should be C. In this case, y, low fat is y and recyclable is y. So product ID, this product ID should be printed. So one is printing. Then this is also y, this is also y. So 3 should be printed. So here 3 is printed. So this is the output and input table. Now see how to write the query. First see which column I need to put in output. So here I need to show only the ID. So write that column name with select operation. So select product, what's the column name? I am copying from here. Product ID. Now after writing it, always give your table name. So before table name we always use from keyword. So from which table name? What is the table name? The table name is product. I am copying it. Now give your condition. What's the given condition? The given condition is that both low fat and recyclable should be there. So that means to write the condition we need to write where keyword. Where low fat fats equals to y and recyclable equals to y. Always end the SQL query with semicolon like C, C++. We always need to give semicolon at the end of each query. Else it will give you error. Okay. It's it is running properly. Now submit your code. It will check some test. It will check some test cases. Yeah, it is submitted properly. So that's what the first question. Now let's go to the second question. Okay, so the second question is find customer refer. It is also an easy level question. What is it given? Yeah, there's a given. Uh, so there's a table named customer. It has three columns. One is ID, which is int type, means it will take only integer type value. Name, which will take varchar type, means some string values it will take. And refer ID, it will also take int type. So this is the description of the table. Okay, so now read the question. What is the question? Find the names of the customer that are not referred by the customer with ID equals to 2. Okay, ID. Find the names of the customer means only the names column should be printed and whose the customer with ID equals to 2. Okay, okay. So let's read the example. In example, input table is given. Input table, okay. Name, okay. So in this table, refer ID is taking null values. So remember this point. And okay, so only the 2 means Alex should not be printed and Mark should not be printed. Okay. So after reading the question, if I write like select name from customers, sorry, customer where refer ID not equals to 2. So initially we'll think that yeah, it should give the correct output, but let's run this. It's a wrong answer. See, it's only giving the jack, means it's not considering these null values. So we need to write one more condition, that is where refer id is null or refer id not equals to 2, means if null value is there, then consider that value, means we need to consider that value in our output. And remember one thing, that with null we can't use equal, we should always use is. So now run this. It's taking a bit time. Okay, okay, it's running properly. Let's submit the code. Yeah, it's submitted. So that's it for today. Hope you like the video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.